May is National Foster Care Month, a time to acknowledge the more than 400,000 American children and youth in foster care and all those people who help them to find a permanent home. For this week's Pro-Life Focus, we discuss why there's an urgent need to care for these children today. Child welfare experts are stressing that the pandemic has created an even greater need for people to offer a safe haven for foster care children. Now, as more and more states are relaxing COVID restrictions, schools are reopening, and more events are being scheduled, people are seeing the children in their communities for the first time in a long time. Our next guest says there are reports of a dramatic uptick in cases. Joining us now on Skype is Dr. Sharen Ford, Director for Foster Care and Adoption at Focus on the Family. Dr. Ford, welcome back. Can you explain what is the foster care situation in the U.S. right now, post-pandemic?
Post-pandemic, every state, whether it's on the East Coast or the West Coast or in between, every state is in need of more foster families to come forward because children continue to come into out-of-home care because they are at risk of abuse or neglect in the home where they are living in right now.
That's so important. I'd like to address a misconception or worry that families may have regarding foster care. What's your message to parents who think they are ill-equipped to care for a child who likely has suffered great trauma, who fear that might be too much for them to handle?
One of the things I try to remind families is that no one's perfect. And all of us need to grow and learn and be open to learning new things. And so one of the things that child welfare will do is they will provide you with trainings and opportunities to learn and talk with experts in specific fields around mental health or behavioral health that will help equip you to meet the needs of the children who are entering your home. But don't shy away because you feel ill-equipped. Get the information that you need so that you can be there to make the difference in the life of a child or that child and their sibling group.
Oh, that's really important. Can you break down the process of becoming a foster care parent? What's the main thing you want families to be prepared for and take away from this?
The main thing I want families to be prepared for is that the children that are going to be entering the system have experienced trauma. And so they need you as a prospective foster parent to be flexible, to be compassionate, to be understanding, and to nurture and to pour love and support in them, and to provide the structure that they probably did not receive in the home in which they were previously residing in. And so they're trusting and hoping that you will be there to meet their needs.
Wow. Where can our viewers go to find out more about foster care youth and possibly becoming a foster care parent themselves? What's that first step?
The first step is using your hands to go get on your computer and Google foster care agency near me. One or two things going to pop up. Either a private licensed child placement agency in your state or in your community is going to pop up, or the local child welfare agency. Their information will pop up. Call them, reach out and ask questions about becoming a foster or adoptive parent. Ask those critical questions about when's the next training, where's the orientation class is going to be held, is it online or do I need to come in person? But do pick up your computer, let your fingers do the walking on the keyboard so that you can find out where that agency is, connect with them so that you can move forward in the process.
Really helpful information. Dr. Sharen Ford with Focus on the Family, thank you so much.
Thank you.